Welcome to East Texas. It's time to go fishing. And I got to be honest with y'all, I am tore up and tired. It is 3:26 a.m. and I understand it's hard to see me. And that's one of the things I have on my to-do list to work on, which is a lighting source that is portable that I can use in my car for whenever it's tournament days. I need to do intros and talk to y'all because I understand it gets dark in here and it's hard to see me, and I'm working on that because it can't be super intrusive and I don't want it to be super big and bright. I know some people be like, oh, just use one of those ring lights, but I don't know, that seems like a lot for in a car. I need just a little bit more coming from this side over here just to light me up. So I'll figure something out. But anyway, we're heading to DFW. I'm still sitting in my driveway right now. And I'm just having a hard time getting going this morning, to be honest with you. I only slept about maybe 2 hours, I think. And I had a hard time falling asleep last night. But we're going to head out anyway and suck down some caffeine and make the best of it. I'm also not feeling, even coming off of the team win 3 weeks ago now, at our first tournament of the season. Team 337 took home the win. Troy as my teammate. So you think I'd be riding that high, ready to win, but honestly, I'm really tired and beat up. My practice sessions the last few days have not gone that great, so it has not been easy at all. And I'm just afraid I might not even be able to get 5 fish today. So, be honest with you, I'm just not feeling it. But we're gonna go and compete, see what we can do. The weather as well. I have my rain gear with me. It says that the weather today is 90% chance of rain. It is supposed to rain almost all day today. I'm not feeling like we're going to have a lot of participation today because of the weather. I have a feeling we're going to get people that back out, that don't want to do it. We'll see how many people show up today. I'll be there, and once I get some caffeine in me, get my my monster down in me, maybe I'll wake up a little bit, I'll be feeling right, and we'll be ready to compete. You know me, I'm always down to fish, baby. You know, come rain or shine, you know, TBFT, we fish. So, we're doing our thing. Today is Bedfest 2026. That is the name of the tournament. It's that time of year. I've already caught a few post-spawn bass, so we're going to see how this goes. If I'm going to be able to even find fish on beds, or are some of them already moving out? Are they guarding fry? Are they just locking onto beds? I'm noticing that it's all over the place right now. Some ponds, there's not the fish haven't locked onto beds yet. Some ponds, they've already spawned. So it's a little mixed bag right now. You can get fish on moving baits. You can get fish on a drop shot or a Ned rig or a craw. And you can get them on a lipless. It's all over the place, like I said. I'm going to make the drive all the way to McKinney, Texas, because that is where the major part of this is taking place, is in McKinney. You also have Allen and Fairview, and all of those, I have spots in every one of those cities. So I think I'm going to do most of my fishing in Allen, but I do have a spot in McKinney that's one of those weird ones that could be amazing and could give us several monster fish, and it could skunk. And it has never hit for me in a tournament. I've tried this place before, but I've also fished it non-tournament and caught some nice fish in it. And I've also been beat by people who have fished in this pond and caught some good ones, and I've been beat by them. So I gotta go and show up there in McKinney, try it for about 45 minutes, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna move on. And in 45 minutes, if they're hitting, then we're gonna stay there and fish for a while. So we'll see what happens, and then we're gonna move our way back into Allen, and I've got about 5 different spots in Allen that I like to fish at, so we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, let's make this long 2-hour drive into McKinney, and we'll pick it up there, and let's get to fishing. Let's see if we can bring home another W.
Set the hook.
Fish on, fish on.
Bass love wood.
Oh my god.
Bass love rock.
Nice. Whoa, give me that rebound. Holy cow, you guys.
Fishing. Fishing. Fishing.
Fishing.
So here we go. Look at that. It's not as dark now, is it? We just did check in, and it's been raining the whole time. And to be honest with you, the crazy thing is, we only had 5 people show up because the rain, I guess, scared everybody away. We had a bunch of people registered, 5 showed up. So it's funny because Troy, my teammate, he's one of them. We were the first ones there. We thought nobody else was going to show up. We were actually kind of excited because we thought we were just going to have a day to go fish, me and him, and enjoy it and not compete. In a weird way, we were kind of disappointed when somebody else showed up. But I'm really glad they did, because it's 3 new guys that we've never had compete before. So it's going to be fun for them to compete in the tournament for the first time. They were excited because they've been looking for a bank fishing tournament. So this will be good for them. I'm not going to fish the water I thought I was going to fish. I changed my game plan. It's raining. I'm a big baby. I don't feel like getting muddy today and getting mud in my car. I probably still will, but I'm going to try and fish mostly ponds that have grass around them, even though the ones I know have bigger fish are the ones where I would have got muddy. But I'm going to take a chance just on not wanting to get dirty and muddy today. I'm going to fish more manicured ponds. I'm at the first one. It is in a church parking lot. We've had good luck with church parking lot ponds, so let's get this one and let's get after it. It's already 7:08, so we're allowed to be lines in by 7. So I'm already behind schedule. Let's go. All right, but I think we're ready to rock and roll now. All right, get my measuring board here. I cannot forget we have a new rule. If it's over 18 inches, we have to videotape it. We have to get a photo and a video. Here it is, little tiny pond, people. Little tiny church pond. But this is a deceptive pond. It does have some nice bass in it. I'm actually going to start out. I'm going to throw the buzz bait around. Let's go. Oh, a fish just moved over there. I saw him. Saw his wake. Oh my gosh, a fish is waking all over there. Oh my gosh. Shoot, I saw him again. Yeah, I saw him. But he's not coming up top water. I was going to go all the way around the pond, but I might pick up something else and throw over there, like throw the craw in right there. There's a big catfish right there. I wonder if that's what I saw. There's a big old catfish right there. There's a big catfish right there. I wonder if that's what I saw. Man, small pond with a big catfish in it. There's another one. These catfish are coming all the way up to the edge. I thought that was a bass I saw earlier, but I think it was a catfish. Oh, there's a fishing rod laying out here. Oh, it's all covered in crud. It must have been in the pond. Somebody pulled it out. Since it's really windy, I need to tighten up the tension on this reel. And this is where the catfish are over here moving around, so I'm really concerned that I might hook me a good-sized catfish, which I don't want to do. Caught some grass or something, because this thing stopped chattering immediately. It chattered like one little chatter plop, and then that was it. It stopped. Yeah, I immediately hooked some grass. So if you or me, oh man, that makes me feel like I want to throw there, but I'm pretty sure that's that catfish. Or that's one of the catfish. Gosh, but what if it's a bass? I'm pretty sure it's the catfish though. Oh, he hit it.
Oh gosh, is that the catfish or is that a bass? I don't know, but he hit the chatterbait. That was my first hit of the day. Saw like some of the volunteers here at the church driving around, moving cones around and stuff, getting ready for service. So we'll start getting some bites pretty soon, then we're probably just going to jump in the car and get out of here before this place starts getting packed up for their first service. All right, first pond done. Just a few little bites here and there, but nothing really. And I'm heading to the next pond. It says it's going to be 10 minutes to get there. It's now already 8 o'clock and I haven't caught a fish. I opened up this gate that they tried to lock me in with. I'm going to move on out. Away I go. Alrighty. We are pulling into the neighborhood with pond number 2. So hopefully this pond will give us some fish. The problem is now I text Troy when I was on my way over here, and I told him, I said, I already have nothing in an hour, and he texted me back. He said, bro, where did all these fish go? So he isn't getting them either. So apparently it's gonna be like that today. So oh boy. So here we are at the Emo pond. We're pulling up right now, grab our stuff, hop out, and hopefully we can catch a few. Let's see what happens. Before we started fishing, I was saying my biggest concern was getting fish over 14 inches. Now my biggest concern is just catching fish. Yikes. Definitely not going to clear 14 inches. That doesn't even clear 12. A little bit bigger, but not big enough. That's not going to go 14. I got one. Got him. He's not going to go. They're not big enough. I might need to get out of here because I think this is all I'm going to get in here today. It's this size bass. It's another like 8-inch bass. Thank you, Jesus. So we've caught 3 bass so far, and we have 0 inches on the board. That is a hard pill to swallow. But you know, it's crazy. Even if our norm, because today it's 14 inches, usually it's 12 is the minimum. Even if we had the normal 12-inch minimum, I still wouldn't be able to have any fish on the board right now. None of those were over 12. I know I've learned not to leave fish to find fish, but dang, man, these are not the fish we need. I do have the pond that I fished at last year in this tournament where I caught like, I don't know, 15 or so fish on a buzzbait. I could go hit that pond and just see if I can get it going. I mean, I'll probably get kicked out of that one, but I mean, it might be worth it because I have been kicked out of that pond before. I didn't get kicked out last year. I managed to fish there for like 2 hours and catch a whole bunch of fish. And they were all like around 16 to 17 inches. Well, actually 15 to 17 inches. There's one. Something's hitting it. We're going to pick it up. Nope. I think I might actually go to the the pond that I was just talking about where I caught them at last year. You know, do I save that for later in the afternoon and see if they maybe are hitting better towards the end, or do I go there now? I got some other ponds around here, so I'm just kind of working this out in my brain out loud with y'all that are watching. What do I do? So the question now is, should we be concerned? And my answer is yes, I'm concerned. I am not liking this at all. 2 ponds. We've got 4 fish that I remember that I caught. Well, 4 bass. We caught a bluegill, but that doesn't count. 4 bass and 0 on the board. None. I didn't catch 1 bass that was over 10 inches. They were all little guys, so that is a problem. So now we're gonna go swing for the fences. Most likely be prepared for some great content, because you're probably gonna see me get kicked out of a pond right now, because we're going to a place that has a sign like every, I don't know, 50 feet that says for residents only. And I have been kicked out of there before, but dang, last year that place was on fire. It was absolutely fire. That's a good fish. That's a big fish. Thank you, Jesus. There's another one. Thank you, Jesus. There's one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That might be the best one. That might be the best one. Thank you, Jesus. There's one. Thank you, Jesus. That does not guarantee that we're going to catch fish. It just makes me feel better about my chances. That's all. We're about to find out if we can catch some here before we get kicked out, because it is almost a guarantee at this place that you will get kicked out. Good news is it's kind of a gloomy, rainy day. There's nobody out here. Everybody's in their houses, but I know there is an HOA Karen that lives here that basically looks out their window all the time and checks on the pond. So so there is a pretty good chance that I could get the kick out, even though there's nobody out here. Try to park back a little ways so it doesn't look like somebody's out here fishing, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna see it. Now it's a matter, I just got to move fast and get as much in as I can before I get caught. So because of the fact that I'm trying to move quicker and be as stealthy as possible, I'm not going to take the second camera. I'm only going to film on the chest camera right now. So you're only going to get chest camera footage at the moment. There's not going to be any secondary camera from further back or anything. All right, let's get down here. Start throwing around, see if we can get anything. So last year was the year of the buzzbait here. That does not guarantee that they will hit it again, but I'm going to throw the buzzbait right now just to see. I forgot my board. I was trying to move so fast I forgot to grab the measuring board. That would have been a nightmare. I would have had to run up here and grab it with a fish in my hand. That really would have made them want to kick me out if they saw that. I was hoping I didn't have to come to this pond, because if I didn't have to come here, that means I had good luck at other ponds. Got one. Second cast. And he's going to score. Second cast. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. Same as last year. Buzzbait out here. This one's probably going to go 15-ish. Post spawner. Definitely post spawn. 15 1/4. There you go. Number one. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, now there's somebody over there walking along the edge of the pond, so I'm going to come and stand under this tree right here. do my screenshot and stuff over here. It's our first fish on the board. See if we can get some more. Ah, this guy walked down to the edge of the pond. He's standing out here like, this is the guy that's probably gonna bust me. He's literally standing out here at the pond drinking a coffee, staring at me right now. So now I have to stand here and pretend like I'm just looking at my phone. Which I guess I will. I'll check my Facebook. I'm not going to fish while he's standing there. I'm literally going to wait until he walks away. So this really sucks. Y'all are seeing what I'm doing right now. I literally sat down over here next to the pond. And I'm not fishing. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here. Because there's a guy just standing there staring at the pond. He walked all the way down with a cup of coffee or something. It looks like he's sipping on coffee. And he walked to the edge of the pond. He stopped. And now he's just standing there staring at the water and looking at me. That's probably the guy that I've been told about that will come out here, walk and check the pond constantly and kick people out. So it's a waiting game right now, because what he is doing, I bet, is he's waiting to actually see me fish. He wants to see me cast a line into the water so then he can come and tell me I'm not allowed to fish here. And I'm trying to wait him out, and I'm sitting here and not fishing because I don't want him to have the ability to kick me out. So it's a waiting game, and I'm in a tournament, so I can't sit here and wait. I think he's like just far enough away on the other side that he doesn't want to have to walk over here and kick me out. But I bet if he saw me casting, he would immediately start yelling like, hey, hey, hey. I mean, who knows? He could just be a random dude that could care less that I'm fishing, and he's actually just standing there enjoying his coffee. But I think that it's awfully weird that he was walking, and I think he might have seen me throw the fish back, and then he stopped. And you know, he might have seen it as peripheral vision, and he thought to himself, did he just throw a fish in? And he might not have actually seen it, so now he stopped, and he's like, well, I'm going to watch this guy. So, of course, I've cooked up all these stories in my own head about what he's doing, and that's what I've come up with. So, but it's frustrating. It's like watching paint dry right now. This guy is literally just standing there. He has not moved. He's just standing there doing nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, it looked like he was starting to walk. He can't tell which way my camera is flipped. So what I did is I turned it around and made it look like I'm still talking to the camera, like it's aimed at me. But it's really aimed at him. But I wanted you to see what he's doing, how he's just standing there. And you want to know why this really, really, really is frustrating and sucks? You guys already know why. Because I finally caught a scoreable fish. And it was on the second cast, and you saw how quick and how easy it was. So that means I could very well rack up 5 bass here pretty quick if this guy would just go away. And literally a fish just popped right here in the water right in front of me. Like, these fish are ready to bite, they're ready to get after it, and this guy is standing there trying to wait me out. I know that's what he's doing. He's trying to wait me out right now. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm literally trying to wait him out, and he's trying to wait me out. I don't know. Don't know what to do. I mean, should I just risk it and just try to catch some fish? But I have a feeling if I try fishing while he's standing there, I'm going to catch like one more, and he's going to come kick me out. I feel like the better thing to do is, even if I got to wait 5 or 10 minutes with him standing there, is wait him out, wait till he walks off, hopefully he walks away, and then continue fishing, because then I have a shot at catching, you know, 2, 3, 4 more. Maybe even get my full bag before I get kicked out. But this is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous that this guy is just going to stand there. I'm probably just gonna look at my phone, look at Facebook right now, and then I'll turn the camera back on if anything exciting happens. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be good to go or not, but I don't know if you guys can see him. He's pretty far away, but he is walking away now. Not gonna get too anxious and stand up and fish right away. I'm gonna try and let him get way down there before I start casting again. All right, let's get after it. He's way down there. I'm gonna go for it again. All right, let's go. Come on. See if we can get another one really quick. Of course, this is gonna be tangled up. Of course, when you want to go fast, it's a mess. I don't even know what to say. Gotta fish fast here, people. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Got it undone. Let's put one over this way. I haven't even thrown to my left yet. There is like massive blow-ups going on right here in front of me. I'm gonna throw it out this way. Bring it back in towards me this way. I'm like afraid to walk out of this corner because there's so many cars driving around and people moving around all of a sudden. Nobody was moving around when I first got here, and now there's people everywhere. All right, well, we're gonna have to walk. I'm gonna leave these rods here. I'm just gonna fish with this for right now. We're just gonna take the board and a rod and a phone. Let's go. One hit it, but he didn't grab it. He just grabbed the kickers on it. Ah, dang. Okay, well, part of me wants to keep fishing this, but I'm wondering if there would be something else that might work better, like the chatterbait or something, if it would get more bites. As soon as I start walking around that corner, I'm going to be in the... There's one. Let's see the danger zone. That's a good fish. I might have to video that. He might go 18. That's a big fish right there. I gotta stay calm. I gotta stay calm. Get up here. They're on this back side over here. I need to stay over here and fish, I guess. Okay, he's not gonna go 18, but he's scoreable, that's for sure. He's not as big as I thought he was. But he's still a good size. He's gonna go 16. Okay, we've got a 15 and a 16. We're doing pretty good. Sweet. Let's get him back in there. Thank you, Jesus. He got hold of my glove. That's why he flipped around like that. All right, we need 3 more. 3 more scoreable fish. That sucked. I almost lost that buzzbait. I hit it on a tree branch above my head, and I messed up my trailer. Great. Oh no, I lost that one. I lost that one. I don't think he had it all the way. I think he might have had the trailer. Yep. Look at the trailer's all pulled all the way down. That's exactly what happened. He grabbed that ribbit trailer and tried to pull it off. He just grabbed the back legs. He didn't grab the hook. Can we get a 5? Can we get 5? Or is that going to be the impossible task today? Bait, bait, bait. Bait, bait, bait. Come on. They're all like the same size. This is exactly what happened last year. They're all like 15 to 17 inches. Every one of them. Number 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got spined. Just got spined. All right. This fish is not cooperating. He's 15 3/4, and he spined me. I'm probably bleeding right now. Let's put him back. Get back in there, sucker. Thank you, Jesus. This is exactly how it went last year. Same tournament, same pond, same lure. That's 3. We've got 3 now. We need 2 more. And we're gonna go around the corner and just keep fishing. I mean, or do I stay over here, throw around the lipless and see if I can grab some on the lipless or something else? Maybe I should pick something else up and throw it and see what happens. See if they hit the chatterbait. Maybe I'll find an 8-pounder. Oh, it just got hit. Something just nipped at it. What did I catch? A stick. I swear that stick just bit it. Right, we're not having much luck with this, so I might just get back on the buzzbait. We're gonna go around that corner. All right, into the danger zone we go. I'm around the corner. Pretty much out in the open right here. Kind of like getting around the trees. I mean, I know they can still see me. I'm not like invisible, but I guess it's psychological on my part. It makes me feel protected. There's one. Oh no! I did the same thing. I think he grabbed the kickers again. I even shortened them up, so hopefully they wouldn't do that. Yeah, he pulled them down. Pulled them down. So another little bass with a foot fetish. Keeps grabbing the feet. A bass with a foot fetish. I just can't believe I ended up back here at this same pond. I really had it in my head when I was planning. Again, he grabbed the kickers. I'm gonna have to pull the kickers off of there and just throw it without it. I don't know. They just keep grabbing it that way. So anyway, what I was saying is I had mapped out what I was going to do today in my head, and this was only in case of emergencies to come to this pond this year. I really wanted to do this tournament without coming here. But here we are, back in this spot. But obviously it works, it hits. So last year, this was the hot zone right here, basically from this tree all the way down to those trees down there. That's where I caught the most bass last year on the buzzbait. All through this area, they were smoking this thing. I might not be able to get to 5 fish here. I was thinking I was going to get to the 5 fish here, but it's starting to look like I might not make it. I might have to go somewhere else and fish. What time are we at? We got to be done by 2 o'clock. 10:47. I got about 3 hours left. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I got it caught on that branch, and it was trying to come up to the branch, and that fish jumped out of the water for it. I almost had that one too. Yeah, they're around these little grass mats that are starting to form over here. As I predicted earlier, these fish are going to make us work for it today. They are making us work for it, that's for sure. So far I haven't seen anything, I haven't had any blow-ups. It's been real quiet over here. Good news is I should be able to throw across because it's more narrow here, and get kind of close to the other bank. See if I can pull anything over there. These bites are very few and far between with this What I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna finish all the way up to the bridge right there fishing with this buzzbait. I think I'm gonna cut it off. I'm pretty sure I've got a plopper in here. I think I'm gonna throw a plopper. There's one. Come on, number 4. Be big enough. Be big enough. Yep, you'll do. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dang. Y'all watch that? I don't know if you caught that on camera. I was having to fight to keep that thing from going back in the water. Long and skinny. 15 3/4. And dirty. That's what happens when you break dance in the dirt. That's number 4. 15 3/4. See if I can give him a nice swim off here. There you go, buddy. Nice. Thank you, Jesus. That's number 4. We're almost there. We are almost there. And of course, it's going to start raining right now. Okay, so like I said, it's starting to rain right now. Don't know if that's going to have an effect on the top water. Usually, it gets a little bit harder to catch top water in rain. Okay. Oh, it's really raining. This is rain. This isn't a minor inconvenience. This is rain. Great. And thunder. If we get lightning, I gotta stop fishing. Come on. Not right now. We're trying to get fish number 5. I don't have my rain jacket on. I have the bottoms on, but I don't have the top. What to do now? What do I do? What do I do? And do I run all the way back to my car and pick up my stuff and get in the car, or do I just keep fishing? Right now my gut says to keep fishing. I brought a change of clothes so I can get wet. It got bent on that last fish and now it's not swimming properly. But we got one. Nope, we didn't. We missed him. Hold on, I need to slow down here. What are we gonna do to make this swim correctly? I need this to bend down that way. And try it again. Oh, it's starting to pour right now. I'm underneath a big tree, so I'm just trying to stay under here. The rain looks like it's slowing down a little bit. I got one right in front of me. Right in front of me. Come on. That's number 5. Get up here. I got one right in front of me. Right in front of me. Come on. That's number 5. Get up here. Heck yeah. That's a nice fish too. That's the biggest one of the day. Might go 18, maybe 17. Let's see if he's gonna go 18. Heck yeah. It's gonna go 17. Number 5. Number 5. What are you gonna do here? That's a 17. Hold on. 17. That right there, boys and girls, is a 17-incher. Sweet. Best fish of the day. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, there we go. There's 5 fish. I'm gonna tie the plopper on and see if we can catch them on the plopper now. Almost forgot to do my screenshot on my phone. That would have been devastating. That fish would not have counted if I hadn't done that screenshot. There you go. The little, I think that's a 75 loon colored Whopper Plopper. This thing's a fish killer, man. This thing will get them. They love this thing, but I haven't caught one yet this year, so who knows, maybe they won't bite this. But I have not gotten one plopper fish this season, so let's see how this goes. Tighten up my spool just a little bit so we don't backlash until we can get it a little more dialed in here. Just trying to see how this thing's gonna cast. Okay, I think we got it dialed in now. And of course, here comes the ring. As soon as I get it set up, here comes the ring. Let's go back underneath here again. Just gonna kind of try and work my way along, just hiding under these trees. See if I can pick off any bass with this plopper. Probably not going to get as many open water hits right now. It's going to be all along the grass mat edges. Oh, he hit it, and he hit it like a freight train, but then he immediately spit it out. It's like he knew. As soon as he put it in his mouth, he knew he didn't want it. Well, they will hit the plopper, so that's good news. Now, better news would be that it would stop raining. It is just dumping buckets out here right now. I think I have a better chance of not getting as wet by just staying under the tree rather than walking all the way to my car to get the jacket. I'll probably be soaked by the time I get back, walking all the way to the car. Well, that sucks. That just, look at that. Backlash like crazy. I hit the tree with the plopper. Oh, this sucks. Hopefully I can fix this pretty easy. I think I'm going to start up here and fix this part up here where the lure is, and then work my way down. Okay, I got it. It's all done. All right, there we go. Now the question is, did I break the plopper? Because I hit it on the tree pretty hard. Because I'm trying to be underneath the tree at the same time I'm casting, so I'm not giving myself a lot of room to work. This is why I bring a change of clothes with me. I knew that I was going to get wet today. I have another fishing shirt in the back of my car. Another pair of pants. I brought everything, socks, underwear, another pair of shoes, just in case. Come on, plopper, get us one. Oh, he punched it. Did you see it? He punched it up in the air. He didn't bite it, he just knocked it up in the air. I wonder if that means there's a bed right there. And it's just, they're just protecting their bed. That was crazy. Oh, it just got nipped at. Oh my gosh, why am I missing the hook sets with this thing? 2 treble hooks, how did I miss it? That's the second major blow up I have missed with this thing. I think I'm setting it way too fast. I think I need to let him eat it. I don't know, but the first one spit it out real quick. It's crazy. And that one, he didn't punch it. He tried to eat it. That one was an eat. For sure. Definitely some fish right here. I don't know if it's just one that keeps hitting it over and over, or if there's multiple, but there's definitely fish right here. Well, there's why this treble hook is all bent up. it's all Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, that thing is really bent up. I don't think I can bend that back. That thing is really bent. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to have a bent up hook on here. Oh, I need to steer wide. I want to get away from this goose. I don't want to stress her out. She's sitting on some eggs. So there she is. She's right there. See her? Well, the rain has finally subsided for now. Don't know if I'm going to catch any right here. This is where that big sandy shelf is right here. But it drops off, so I'm kind of hoping as it's coming over the... There we go! There we go! Our first plopper fish, and it's a good one. Oh my gosh, it's a big one. That's a big fish. Open water too. He hit it in the open water. Okay, he's not huge. He looked big when he came out of the water. Nice one though. It should cull one for sure. All right, and the front hook did catch, even the bent hook did catch him. They're all like around that same size. Oh my word, you gotta be kidding. Come on. Just get on the board, I'll take your picture and then you can go back. 16, yeah, 16. Like I said, probably gonna be another 16 incher. It's number 6. Let's put her back. Go on, go get him. You're going the wrong way. You are 100% going the wrong way. There she goes. Thank you, Jesus. Swimming off, just cruising. Crazy thing is, this is why I left this pond last year. I know it sounds stupid, but I couldn't catch anything over 17 inches, and most of them were like right at 16, just like that fish right there. I thought it was a bigger fish. He felt big. He was going crazy. But last year I left here because I couldn't upgrade. I was getting frustrated. Now, I told myself after I did that I wouldn't make that mistake again. I told myself that if I'm in this predicament again next year, we're just going to stay here and fish. And so for now, that's the plan. I just stuck it in a tree. I just stuck it in a tree. Stuff I know better than to do, and then I do it. I do this all the time. I do it all the time. I know not to do it, but I still do it. If I remember right, I think I lost a plopper at this pond years ago. The same way, sticking it into a tree branch. Pretty sure I did. A big plopper. I think I stuck it in a tree back there doing the same thing, and I had to cut it out. Oh my gosh, that fish just, there, got it again. Oh my gosh, that fish just, there, got it again. I just stopped it and let him come for it, and he came back for it. I let him come for it. That's how you do it. Got him. Got him. Oh, it's a blotchy one. He got black spots all over him. I don't know if he's going to be a cull or not. He's not as long as I thought he would be. He's got a bad eyeball. Another 16. What'd I tell you? These fish out here are all 16 inches with a few 17s mixed in. He's got a weird eye. Definitely blind in that eye. Let's put him back. Thank you, Jesus. Blotchy fish with a bad eye. So I think that's 2 fish for the plopper now. We've caught 2 on the plopper. We're almost back to the car. And then we got to make a decision if we move to another pond. We still got a couple hours. Or do we just keep fishing here? Do we move on, make the same mistake as last year and leave to try and find bigger fish and not find any more fish? But I've got some decent ponds still lined up that are close by that I can go fish. I'm actually leaning towards taking a chance, like leaving here and going fishing the last hour in another pond. Because it's kind of a swing for the fences thing. Kind of got a swing for that 19, 20-inch bass, which we just can't seem to catch here. I mean, they got to be in here. There's no way that every fish in this pond is between 15 and 17 inches. There's got to be some 18 to like 22-inch bass in here, hiding out somewhere. But like I said before, I just wanted to see if I could get 5 fish out of this pond, and I've done it. So if I get kicked out now, it's fine. I just move on and go somewhere else. I at least got my full bag. Got one. Got one. Nope. Spit it. But I had one. I was reeling on him. And then he got away. He went airborne and spit it out. I wonder if I went back around inside where those grass mats are and threw the frog, if I could get him to blow up on the frog. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I literally, I caught that fish. He's trying to spit it. I literally... Crap, what do I do? I'm gonna have to hand line him in. He's on it. He's on there. I think I've got him. But that reel just broke and backlashed like crazy. Let me see if he's still on here. Nope, I think I lost him. He jumped out of the water and spit it. Is he still there? Wait, I think I might have him. Hold on, hold on. We might have him. We've got him. He's still on there. I'm gonna hand line him. But that reel is toast. I can't use that reel anymore. Shoot. Sorry about that, buddy. That didn't go as planned. That reel is done. That's the second time it's done that to me. I thought I fixed it, but nope. It's going to be out of the rotation until I buy a new reel. Oh, okay. Let's see what he measures in at here. He'll go, I think I can get him to go 16. There you go. That's a 16 right there. Thank you, Jesus. That was not pretty, but we made it happen. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And I do have 6 cents craw on here really. So I think I'm going to throw it around a few times this corner. I just want to see if it gets bit, but I'm going to go get some that have some blue on them. I'm going to do the big mistake. I just thought about it. I'm going to leave these fish to try and find fish. I'm going to make the mistake again this year. I'm going to go to another pond. I'm going to go to a pond that I get skunked at frequently. I got skunked on it last year. Oh, there's a bite. Hold on. We'll talk about it in a minute. Got one. It's running at me. That's the first fat one I've caught. Would I say I was going to leave? I might not. That one's pretty long. That might be an upgrade. Nope, it's going to be another 16. But over 16, it's going to be 16 and a half. So there you go. 16 and a half on the craw. Didn't I say I was going to leave? Nah, I don't think I'm going to leave. All right, there you go. Thank you, Jesus. Just through there. Okay, can we get another one? Rinse and repeat. Can we start picking them off right now with the craw? That was a good hit too. That fish thumped it. I mean, he absolutely thumped it. Oh, there's somebody else down here fishing. Oh, there's a bite. Bite, bite, bite. Has he got it? He's got it. I pulled it out of his mouth. See if he pulled my pants down. Yes, he did. All right, let's throw it back out there again. I don't think he felt the hook. That's the good news. It was right out here somewhere. Maybe he's got a roommate. There you go. There's a bite. He's got it. Got him. Right in front of the culvert. Another one with the black spots all over him. Wonder if that's the same fish. Get up here. No, that one looks different. That one's fatter. I should change the name of this pond to the 16-inch pond. Yeah, this one's 15 3/4. I don't even think that's going to give us anything. Thank you, Jesus. There's a bite. I think we got one. Hold on. Is he on there? No? Yeah? No? Nope. He bumped it and didn't pick it up. And then I kind of got into some grass, so it was hard to tell. That was the first weak bite I've had on the craw. It didn't get thumped, it was just a bump. There's a bite. There you go, he picked it up. Oh my gosh. He definitely pulled my pants down. Yep. I don't know how I'm missing these guys. I think I buried that hook in there a little too good. I don't know where the other guy went. Maybe he doesn't live here. Maybe he thinks I live here and he's trying to run from me. That's funny. Well, I don't know why he went over there, because I know there's fish over here. I had several plopper blow-ups right here and I missed them. I'm coming back over here, see if I can take care of some unfinished business right here. I've got an hour left at this point. An hour left to find a couple of fish that are over 17 inches. That is the goal right now, is maybe get like 2 fish at least before I leave in the next hour over 17. I don't think I've had one over 17 yet today. I think I've gotten like 16 and a half and 16 3/4, but I don't think we've even hit 17 yet today. There's a thump. Got him. He dropped it. He spit it out. Somehow my hook sets just really suck right now. I'm missing everything. Oh, we're gonna have to put a new craw on there. That craw's done for. I got one. That feels like a good fish too. Yeah, that's a nice one. That might clear 17. Come on, baby, clear 17. It's looking a lot like 16 and some change again. Yeah, same size. Like 16 1/4. It's crazy. Thank you, Jesus. 121. 39 minutes left. There's a bite. There's a bite. I got that one. Wow, that thing is spawned out. I don't think it's going to be long enough. Well, my board is right there, so it's not like I have to go far to find out. Okay, if he doesn't clear 17, I don't think I'm even going to record him. I know I've got a bunch of 16s. Nope. He's like 15 3/4. He doesn't even clear 16. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Now that knot, I think, split open, so if I cast too far, I'm going to lose my setup. Got one. Looks like about another 15 to 16 inch fish, same size. Come on, buddy. Let's put him on board and see what he is. I mean, it's bigger as far as weight goes. It's one of the biggest ones today, but definitely not a long fish. Almost 17. Can I stretch this one out and get it? I don't think so, but I'm going to try. Oh, it's so close. It's another 16 3/4. I can't get it to 17. It won't make it. So close. I just can't get 17. I don't know how many fish that is today, but it's a lot. Started out slow, but we got them. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Yep. Got 10 minutes left. All right, back to where we started from. In the corner over here when we first got here. I'm just going to throw around a few more casts and then we're out. Oh. That's the time. Time's up. And my finger where I got spined earlier, remember I said, oh, he spined me? It's swollen. It's like tight. The skin is super tight. I have to keep an eye on that. I don't want to have to take any Benadryl. That would suck. But hey, we did it. We got 5 fish. And they're decent fish. So let's see what happens. Let's go head over to check in. See if I'm going to take money or if I'm going to give it to one of them youngins.
Fish on, fish on.
Bass love wood.
Oh my gosh.
Bass love rock.
Nice. Whoa, give me that rebound. Holy cow, you guys.
Fishing. Fishing. Fishing.
Fishing. Fishing.